There are many different ways to pray when it comes to what you're doing with your body. For example, as you see in Jesus here, he is looking up. That's one way. Another way is to bow your head and close your eyes. Another way is to look up and extend your hands toward heaven. And one way to pray is even to lay down on your belly with your face down. That recognizes the royalty of God. Now, if you can't lay down on the floor, don't try that one. But there's a lot of different ways. So I'm going to talk, obviously, about looking with your eyes open up. Symbolically, it's looking up toward heaven. And heaven, honestly, is here on earth too, the presence of God. But listen in to Psalm 121, verse 1. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Now, as a matter of fact, hills during the day of Jesus and before were places in which you would worship gods. Many of them, all but one, idols. And so there is addressing a factor in the opening of the psalm. I lift my eyes up to all the hills, to all the false gods that are around. From where does my help come from? From the Lord, one Almighty God. From the Lord. So I invite you today, when you pray, at least once, look up and recognize there's one God. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From whence does my help come? My help comes from the Lord. Thank you. This is John Carpenter of Waverly United Methodist Church.